raisins from the California vineyards.
Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine?
Sounds great, doesn't it?
Did you know only 1-800-SERVICE can drive business further? 1-800-SERVICE connects calls 25% faster and has the fewest blocked calls. AT&T 800-SERVICE. Our superior performance gets more calls through so you can get more customers. 800 calls that get through. Another AT&T advantage. Drive up your sales. Get free installation on domestic AT&T 800-SERVICE.
Mannington has invented a new floor that breaks the shine barrier. Introducing Mannington Gold. Its new surface resists scuffs, scratches, and dents to keep shining twice as long as Armstrong's best floors. Discover the lasting beauty of Mannington Gold, a shining example of what a floor should be. Hungry.
Got an appetite that's fully grown. And a brand new syrup to call his own.
Hungry.
Yeah, he's hungry. For new Hungry Jack syrup. For this big guy, it's Hungry Jack. It's thick and rich. Well, that's a fact.
Hungry.
So give him that syrup.
Hungry, big guy.
And just stand back.
Whoa.
Whoa.
New Hungry Jack syrup. For the Hungry Jack in your house.
Okay, listen up. If you're not playing McDonald's McMillions on NBC, you're missing a chance at winning $7 million tonight. You heard me right. One giant $7 million jackpot. And tomorrow, get a new McMillions ticket at McDonald's and watch Jackie Collins' Lucky Chances on NBC. The money's been rolling over, and it could be up to $8 million. Make sure you watch the dramatic conclusion of Jackie Collins' Lucky Chances for tomorrow's winning number. You don't have a McMillions ticket? What are you waiting for? Play McMillions on NBC.
When I was a kid, there was one teacher who was everyone's favorite. She really made kids want to learn. She had so much enthusiasm, a sense of humor, too. And even though she could be tough, she was also very patient. Maybe you have those special qualities, too. Think about it. The more you know about yourself, the more you know you might just be a great teacher, like my mom.
Vision's microwavable saucepans and skillets, now available in non-stick. And if you hurry, you can get a trial pack at a trial price. Nothing sticks to non-stick Visions.
You just couldn't resist eating the last of that crunchy, sweet Cracklin Oat Bran. How do you avoid being blamed?
Hey, Tiger. You never saw Daddy eat the Cracklin Oat Bran.
Hiya, sweetie. You didn't eat all the Cracklin Oat Bran, did you?
With the crunchy, sweet taste of Kellogg's Cracklin Oat Bran, an open box is an empty box.
Tragedy strikes Monaco's first family. Again, in this week's People, Princess Caroline faces the loss of her danger-loving husband. Will his young widow with 3 fatherless children be able to hold her family together? This week's People, the ecstasy and the agony.
My headaches are full-grown, adult-sized bangaroos. So I bang them back with Bear. It's strong. It's not an aspirin substitute. It's made for adults, just like you and me.
For adult-sized pain, Bayer, the wonder drug that works wonders.
Jackie Collins' Lucky Chances will return following these messages.
world premiere, they left the city for a peaceful life.
That's us.
But what they found was a mystery.
I just heard a murder being planned.
Now, they'd better find a killer.
What are you gonna do? Kill them both tonight.
Before a killer finds them.
Hey!
Robert Urich, Terry Garr, A Perfect Little Murder on NBC Sunday.
Good evening, I'm Susan Furness. Coming up tonight on the Idaho 8 Nightcast, it looks like Congress is moving toward passage of another measure to keep the federal government running until a final budget is approved. We'll tell you the latest on their efforts. Meanwhile, local site workers are wondering about the future of their work schedules or their jobs. We'll have details from site officials. And we'll explain what the new budget proposal will do to Idaho housing loans. These stories and more coming up at 10 o'clock on the Idaho 8 Nightcast.
Information about a crime? Call CrimeStoppers at 522-1983. A cash reward if your information results in an arrest. Your anonymity guaranteed.
Melissa loves the forest. And as she grows up, we want her to have the scenic beauty and recreational values of the forest, as well as all of the wood and paper products she'll need. Through better forest management and with the planting of 18 million new trees here every year, the job is getting done. In fact, more trees are planted than we harvest. This way, we'll have productive forests, not only for Melissa, but for her kids, too. We're Idaho's forest industry, caring for tomorrow's timberlands.
Now more than ever, Oldsmobile means performance, style, and value. So make the move today to your hometown new generation Olds dealer, where you'll get a great deal on one of America's great cars, like closeout prices on all 1990 models. Take cashback rebates as high as $2,500, or financing as low as 4.8%. The 91s are coming, and that means prices are the lowest ever on remaining 90s. But move now, because these deals won't last forever, at your Southeast Idaho new generation Oldsmobile dealer.
The Idaho 8 News, your weather source.
Aspen Cologne for men. A compelling new experience. Aspen, now.
And now at chain stores everywhere, new Aspen Cologne for women. Come play in Aspen.
Hot. No. Keep going. That's not it. Look.
Cranberry, ocean spray, cranberry cool, cranberry crisp, ocean spray, most refreshing is. What's got me leaving?
Ocean Spray cranberry drinks, they're music to your mouth.
So do we have hungry people here?
Yeah. Can I have the Aunt Jemima?
Oh, wait, Chad, have some syrup, then pass it on to your brother.
Here.
Easy on the syrup.
No.
What?
Put lots of syrup on that, guys.
Why are you putting the syrup there? Honey, last time I had something with half the calories didn't taste so great.
This stuff not only tastes great, there are no artificial sweeteners in this.
After breakfast, we all going to look for the artificial sweeteners that was left out of it.
Yeah.
Does anybody know where they put the other half of the calories? The dog's eating it. The dog's eating it. This is delish. How about some more?
Monday, with over 20 million copies sold, Danielle steals Kaleidoscope. Three sisters separated as children.
I want you to find them for me.
Must face their past and risk their future for the life they never had.
You have a life to go on with. I don't.
Haunted by their mother's murder. One man holds the key to her future and her heart.
I think it's time you trusted me.
Harry King and Jacqueline Smith, the blockbuster bestseller, explodes on TV. Danielle steals Kaleidoscope, Monday, October 15th on NBC. Tuesday, over 20 million copies sold. Danielle steals Fine Things, the perfect man.
Can you come visit us next Saturday?
I'd love to. A mother's courageous fight.
Are you gonna die?
The evil battle for custody.
Chandler Scott is filed for full custody of Jane.
I will not let that happen. I am her father.
The nightmare kidnapping.
Where is she? I think another payment is due.
The desperate manhunt.
Just find my daughter.
The blockbuster bestseller explodes. Danielle steals Fine Things, Tuesday, October 16th on NBC.
Stay tuned for scenes from tomorrow's exciting conclusion of Jackie Collins' Lucky Chances.
Hard to believe, but that was me, Dan Deerdorf, before I lost 40 pounds in 4 months with Ultra Slim Fast. Hey, I'm a big eater, but with Ultra Slim Fast, I never felt hungry. The plan is easy. I had a delicious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. I'm back to my college playing weight, and I feel terrific. Best of all, I'm not shaped like one of these anymore.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
When you rinse first with Plax, normal everyday brushing takes on a whole new meaning. Plax, clinically shown to remove more plaque than brushing alone.
Mom, do you ever feel, not so fresh?
Sure. That's why I douche, but only with natural ingredients.
Who has natural ingredients?
Massengill. They have vinegar and water or baking soda.
Trust Massengill to make you feel naturally fresh.
Hey, want a shot at millions? Go to McDonald's for a new ticket and watch Jackie Collins' Lucky Chances tomorrow when the jackpot could be $8 million. Play McMillions on NBC. Tuesday on Matlock, he's a personal trainer giving private lessons, but when sexercise turns to homicide, it's murder. And Ben's losing control on Matlock on NBC Tuesday. Wednesday, he's a good cop in a bad town where they're marked for death and hard to kill. It's tougher than the movies, but safer than real life. Hunter on NBC Wednesday. Sam Beckett leaps into his greatest Friday adventure.
All right, let's get started here.
Are you all right, sir?
So can I get you guys anything else?
How about a moonlight swim?
How about a cold shower?
Oh, boy.
The time right now is 12:55, and...
Is this on? Oh, thank goodness. Where am I now? Friday.
Quantum League, Night Court, Wings, Midnight Caller. It's NBC Friday.
The nation's clock is ticking. A deadline is quickly approaching, and still tonight our lawmakers are meeting in Washington, D.C., trying to hammer out a budget compromise.
Coming up on the Idaho 8 Nightcast, the latest on the budget debate and a look at how the debate is affecting eastern Idahoans. We have many government employees wondering tonight if they should go to work tomorrow. The Nightcast is next.
Will the defendant please rise?
While Lucky's future is decided by jury.
What do you want?
Lots of money.
Carrie's past reveals her dreaded secret.
It's time you knew.
Lucky marries her best friend's father
We all make our choices.
and earns another enemy.
You've just made the wrong one.
She's going to pay for what she did to my Bobby.
I know what you're planning to do, Santino.
Santino's got Bobby.
My mommy.
Tomorrow night, all the scores are settled.
We, the jury.
Nobody gets away with wasting a Bernardi.
Find the defendant.
I know what's going on.
The conclusion of Lucky Chances tomorrow.
Tuesday night, it's an all-new Matlock murder mystery. Ben's got to be in top shape to defend a jealous husband accused of murdering his wife's personal trainer. Get physical with Matlock. Then you could win at least $1 million or more when you watch the conclusion of the NBC world premiere miniseries, Jackie Collins' Lucky Chances. The entertainment's worth millions tonight, only on NBC.
Now, stay tuned for KUTV News with Michelle King and Bob Evans coming up next.
Win $1 million on NBC.
Every day, millions of people are hiding the taste of their hot dogs. There's no question some deserve this fate, but not John Morrell. Our hot dogs are really good, and they've earned the Good Housekeeping seal. That's because our great taste comes from the unique blend of fresh, lean meats and seasonings we put into a hot dog. Not what you put on it. John Morrell, the great taste stands alone. Try our new John Morrell Bigger Than the Bun hot dog. Big enough for an extra bite at each end.
Bet you want this delicious new Hardee's double cheeseburger, right? Go ahead, take it. 2 juicy burgers, 2 slices of cheese. Come on. Okay. No more kidding. It's all yours. I mean it. Hey, there's only one way to get a Hardee's double cheeseburger. Go to Hardee's. And right now, we'll make it really easy. Get our new double cheeseburger and crispy curls for just $1.99. Hardee's, all kinds of good stuff.
When the person who doctors the family gets a cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my drink.